Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. So let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of phonics. And if I talk about the concept that we are going to use in this question is the idea of parabola. So we are talking about the question on the parabola. And if I talk about the question, it's telling us that A 4 comma minus 4 and B 9 comma 6 are the points on the parabola y square equal to 4x. So once you have this parabola y square equal to 4x, we have been told, let C be the chosen on the arc AOB of parabola, where O is the origin, and we have also been told that area of triangle is maximum here. So area of triangle ACB is maximum. Then we have been asked to find what is the area in square units of triangle AC. So we have been asked about the area of triangle here, ACB, and if I talk about the answer choices that are given to us here, the first option being 31 1/4, next option 30 half, third option given to us is 32, and the fourth option given to us here is 31 3/4. So 31 and 3/4, that's the area. So we need to figure out which one of the answer is the correct answer choice to find the area of the triangle ACB that is given to us. So let's figure out how to solve this type of question. So if I draw my curve, first of all, y square is equal to 4x. So y square is equal to 4x if I use that idea with my general form of the parabola y square equal to 4ax, I get 4a is equal to 4 and that gives me a is equal to 1, right? So that becomes your value of a. Now if I draw my parabola y square equal to 4x, which is told to me that it touches the origin. So now if I draw this parabola, I get this parabola, let's say something like this. So this is how your parabola looks. And when you have this parabola, you have been told that there are two coordinates. One is a 4 comma minus 4. So a 4 comma minus 4 will lie somewhere here, and there is another coordinate b 9 comma 6. So b 9 comma 6 will lie somewhere here. So I have a, I have b. Now if I talk about the third coordinate which is told to me that c lies on this arc AOB. So somewhere here O is the origin. So in arc AOB somewhere here your point C lies. So let's take some random point. This is your point C, let's say, which will have the coordinates as at square comma 280. But since we know already a is 1 here, I get the coordinates turning out to become t square and 2t. So new coordinates of C we are taking, that is your random point, that is t square comma 2t. So now we have been told that you have to find area of triangle ACB and the area of triangle ACB should be maximum. So if I form a triangle with this coordinates A, B and C, my coordinates A, B and C. So this is how my triangle looks like. Now once I have my triangle here, let's see further how do I solve this. Now we need to find the maximum area of this triangle ACB. So to find the maximum area, first if I apply the idea of area of triangle for the coordinates, we have already understood area of triangle ABC. I can find that by half determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1, where x1 y1 x2 y2 and x3 y3 are my coordinates of a b and c. So half x1 y1 and 1. So 4 minus 4 1, then x2 y2 1. So my second coordinates were 9 6 and 1, and my third coordinates were t square 2t and 1. So if I solve this determinant first half, you have 4 6 minus 2t. Then you have minus of minus 4, so it becomes plus 4. And here you get 9 minus t square. And last idea you have here 1, which is 9 into 2, 18t minus 60. So now if I solve this half, 4 into 6, 24 minus 8t plus 4 into 9, 36 minus 4t square plus 18t minus 60. So you get half of 36 plus 24, so 40 plus 20, 60 minus 80 plus 18t, so plus 10t minus 4 minus 6, so minus 10t. So you get this entire expression. Now if I actually multiply everything by half, I get this as 30t, 30 plus 10t. So half of 10t, I get this as 5t minus 5t squared. So you have this expression, that is your nothing but area of the triangle ABC. So you get this entire expression for the area of triangle ABC. You multiply it by half and you get this idea. Now what we have been asked is, you need to find such a coordinate for C so that the area of triangle ACB becomes maximum. And we also need to find the area of triangle AC. So if I solve this idea, I get this as, see, so if I try to solve this, I use the idea of maxima minima from applications of derivatives. So if I take the derivative of this triangle with respect to t and equate it with 0. So first of all, let's take it. So 30 plus, oh, we have made a mistake here. It's just 30, not 30t. So we need to remove this t. So derivative of 30, we get this as 0. Derivative of 5t, you get this as 5 minus 5t square, it becomes 10. Now we have been told that the first derivative you equate it with 0 for the concept of maximum minima, you get 5 minus 10t is equal to 0. That basically gives you 5 is equal to 10t. So t becomes 5 by 10 and that gives you answer as half. So you get the value of t as half here. Now once you get the value of t as half, you understand that you need to take the double derivative. So if I take the double derivative of this same expression, I get that as 5's derivative is 0 and minus 10t's derivative is minus 10 into derivative of t is 1. So you get that as minus 10. And when you get double derivative as negative, you understand that it's giving you a negative value means it is maximum. So you are obtaining a maxima at t is equal to half. So you understand that with the double derivative. Now let's just try to find the maximum value of triangle ABC at t is equal to half. And if I substitute t is equal to half in this expression, I have that as 30 plus 5 into half minus 5 into half square. So that is 1/4. So you get this as 30 plus 5 by 2 minus 5 by 4. So if I make the denominator of every one as 4, I need to multiply this by 4. I need to multiply this by 2. So I get the entire expression turning out to become 120, 130 minus 5. So 125 by 4. So if I divide and see 4 with 125, 4 threes are 12, 4 ones are 4. So you get the remainder as 1. So I can write that in mixed form as 31 1 by 4. So that becomes your maximum area for the question which is asked to us with the help of application of derivatives. And that matches with 31 1 by 4. And if you see the answer choices, that matches with option So A becomes the correct answer for the question given to us. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions which deals with the ideas of finding maximum areas of triangle where two coordinates of the parabola were given and the third coordinate we were asked to find out so that your area of the triangle becomes maximum. So first we plotted the two coordinates and the third coordinate we plotted as 80 square comma 280 which satisfies your general form of parabola y square equal to 4ax with a putting that as 1 because we got that comparison as 1 for a. I put value of a as 1. You got the coordinates turning out t square comma 2t. Then you just applied the area of triangle ACB's formula for coordinate geometry. So with the 3 points, I have my area. Then I solved for determinant. I got my area of triangle as 30 plus 5t minus 5t square. Then with the application of derivatives, we found the maximum point at which your area of the triangle becomes maximum. So I found out the first derivative, equated it with 0. That gave me the value of t as half. Then I found the second derivative and I got that as negative. And when it becomes negative, I understand you get a maximum point. So you got maximum at t equals to half. So you put t is equal to half here and you get the answer as 31 1/4. That if you see matches with option. So A becomes the correct answer for the question. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we are going to continue our series of questions on 11th, 12th as well as JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do share these videos with your friends also who are involved in the preparation of questions on JEE. So they can also take the benefit from these questions which we are solving on everyday basis. Thank you.